Hare Krishna Mataji, Dandatam.
Dandavat
Regarding
Pranam Prabhuji.
you can please continue.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna. I was just thinking that I'll wait for some time. It was only 7 minutes. Okay. Hare Krishna, everyone. Dandavat Pranam to all Prabhujis and Matajis. Thank you all for joining today's session. Today is 5th session, and I welcome Dandavat Pranam to Govardhan Prabhuji. Hare Krishna. Welcome Anita Mataji, Harita Mataji, and all others. Let us start our 5th session today. And today is the second last day, and tomorrow is the last day. Okay. So let us begin with our prayers. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Gnananjanashalakaya Chakshurvilmenitam Yena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha Sri Chaitanya Manobishtam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamahyam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Yuta Padakam Sri Guru Vaishnavancha Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sadhana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parjana Saitam Krishna Chaitanyam Chaitanya Sri Radha Krishna Padan Sagana Lalita Sri Vishakhanvitancha Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Preshtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharini Nirvishesha Sunyavadi Paschatya Desatarini He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandho Jagatpate Gopesa Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namastute Tapta Kanchan Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanasute Devi Pranamami Haripriye Vancha Kalpatarubhyasya Upa Sindhubhya Evacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadara Sri Vasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Mukam karoti vachalam pangum langaita girim Yatkripātamaham vande Sri Gurum Dīnatarinam Paramananda Madhavam Sri Chaitanya Ishwaram Hare Krishna Sri Radhe Radhe Hare Krishna. So Dandavat Pranam to all Prabhujis and Matajis. Can any one of you all just tell me the heading of the other 4 sessions which we covered? Hare Krishna. Any one of you all can say. Okay, shall I call the names? Padmavati Mataji, our first session. Name the first session. Hare Krishna.
Introduction, Mataji.
Introduction. Anita Mataji, second one, second session.
Second section is 3 J's and 2 K's.
Second session.
Two different types of knowledge.
What is the heading, Mataji? Hare Krishna, if you can remember. Try to recollect. Ashrita, can you tell me? Yes, karma, yes. What is the third one?
The third one, soul.
Yes, and the fourth one, privilege. So what are the, Anita Mataji, what are 3 J's and 2 K's? Hare Krishna.
Jiva, Jivatma, and
Jiva,
Jagat, and Jagadish.
Okay.
Yes.
What are K, Ashrita? Karma we finished.
Yes.
One more is there. Kala.
Kala. Yes.
So these are the 5 things which we are discussing, leaving out introduction, these 5. So we have completed 3 out of 5, and today we are doing the 4th one. So what are we going to do today? Yesterday we discussed the heading. Hare Krishna. Today is Ishwar, that is Jagdish. We are going to know something about God, Godhead. Okay. Now let us go for the slide sharing. Hare Krishna. Padmavati Mataji, you can share the slides. Yes. Now we are dealing with the topic Secrets of Gita Revealed, and I said we are a team of Gaurangavani connected to Abbott's ISKCON. So in Secrets of Gita Revealed, what is Gita, and in this picture we discussed about Krishna and Arjun, and we were revising how should we behave with Krishna in the first introduction chapter. Last word, what did we say? Be friendly with Krishna. You accept Krishna as friend. Okay. Now let us go to the next slide. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Yes, Mataji. Srila
Yes,
Prabhupada.
second, yeah, I did not get that slide. Did you share?
Yes, Mataji, I already did. Dedicated to and inspiration by Srila Prabhupada.
No, I didn't get that slide.
Not able to see, Mataji.
Yeah.
Secrets
Only
of
first
Gita
slide is
is the one.
remaining.
Yeah.
Yes, now I got. Thank you, Mataji. So here, dedicated to and inspiration by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada, Founder Acharya, International Society for Krishna Consciousness. So any one of you all, can you tell me 2 points about Srila Prabhupada? Only 2 I want. Hare Krishna. Yes? Come on.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Yes.
His name is Abhay Sharan.
Okay.
And at the same point, I'm going to repeat. He went to US at the age of 69 to spread Krishna conscious.
Okay.
Okay,
thank you, Mataji. And any one of you, can you tell where he started this ISKCON? Where? Which place?
Yeah, Hare Krishna Mataji.
Yes.
In America, under a tree or under a
In
bench.
New York, he
Yeah,
started
New York,
International
yes.
Society for Krishna Consciousness.
Krishna consciousness.
So who told him to go to foreign country? You do the preaching in foreign country, not in India. Who said?
his Guru, Mataji.
It's
Yes,
a
thank
spiritual
you so
master,
much. Yes,
Mataji.
his spiritual master, his guru said so. Depending on that, he went. Yes, you can go to the next slide. Hare Krishna. Thank you all so
Mataji?
much for following the lesson. Yes, sir. Anita Mataji.
Mataji, who is the guru of Srila Prabhupada?
Bhakti Vinoda Thakur Mataji.
Thank you, Mataji.
Siddhanta Saraswati.
Yeah, Siddhanta Saraswati.
Saraswati Thakur.
Vinoda Thakur is his father now. I'm sorry. Yes. So in the next slide here, let us go step by step. So first one, read. All of you all read. Any one of you all read these, what they are.
God, a famous personality.
Mm.
Does God exist? Meaning of
Okay.
Bhagavan, God.
Mm.
eyes to see God, knowing
Hmm.
about God, 3 ways to
Hmm.
acquire knowledge. Scriptures are our mother.
Okay. Mataji, the slide is so small. Can you make it big little? Go to the next slide and try to give a bigger picture so that it will be clear for everyone.
Now is it
Next.
fine, Mataji?
No. It is still-
Okay. Okay, Mataji, 1 minute.
Okay, we went to the. Okay. Let us go to the next slide. This you have read it, no? Okay. Who is God is the question. Now, God is Ishvara, quite a famous personality. Everyone discusses about him. The believers discuss about his glories. Non-believers also discuss about him. Now, here the arrow mark, you can see atheists and believers. Yes? Who are atheists? Means they are non-believers. Believers are the ones who believe in God. So can you name some famous personalities in this material world, and why do you remember them? Please participate in this question answers like small things so that it will be nice conversation like. Otherwise, I will be telling and you will be listening.
Mirabai, Mataji.
Mirabai, she's famous in
Singing
Bhakti.
Bhakti, yes.
She's famous in Bhakti.
Bhakti.
Any other?
Like Prahlad Maharaj,
He is also famous in
Bhakti.
yes. Any others? Please answer.
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Okay.
Annamacharya.
You can
Annamacharya,
give
Mataji.
no. You can give the famous personalities in this material world also. You're taking only spiritual world. You can take the examples of the material world. For example, the cinema actresses or actors and cricket players like that. You can.
M.S. Subbalakshmi Mataji. She sings
Okay.
for the Lord
Yeah,
Venkateshwara.
for Carnatic music, she's famous. Means how come you're remembering these names? When I said famous personality means you are remembering these names. Means they have done some good deeds. By these good deeds, you are remembering them. Is it not? So everyone will be discussing about the famous personalities. And mostly they discuss about good things when they become famous. There are Hare Krishna. Please be on mute, all of you all. So sometimes, here we remember them in a bad way also. For example, you take Hiranyakasipu or Kamsa. What do you remember by seeing, remembering their names? What do you remember, good or bad?
Only bad, Mataji.
Yes, you will remember bad things, isn't means they troubled Devi Devatas, they troubled the mankind. Yes, so here God is Ishvara and he is a quite famous personality. What are his glories? We will learn in the next slide. So the believers discuss about his glories. What are the glories? Means Krishna pastimes are there. For example, we take what is Govardhana Parvat? This month we are celebrating Damodara Mass. This is a special session conducted in Damodara Mass. Okay, so this is one Leela. We have discussed this story, isn't it? Damodara, why it is called Damodara means a thread or a rope. So Yashoda Mata ties up Krishna with a rope and he does a Leela so that the trees fall down and Nalakubera, they will come out and they are Gandharva. They are sons of Kubera. This already we discussed. Means this is one Leela. Can our son or our grandson or any small boy can do this? If you tie them to the grinder or motor he starts crying and again we will go and have mercy on him. But we cannot, ordinary people cannot do Leelas. Only Godhead. That is what the believers discuss about the glory. Means all the pastimes, how he killed all the asuras, like Putana. Putana also was killed. Putana is the one, Kamsa will send all different types of asuras and demons to kill little Krishna. So first one was Putana. She wants to feed by her breast by applying poison. She wanted to kill Krishna. So first she will take him high up in the sky and started feeding. Then Krishna will suck all the milk along with the poison, and finally she will be killed. But that realization she will come to know, and he delivered Putana. So that is the one, that is why we remember. Otherwise, if any theft happen in our neighbor house, or we don't remember that much, isn't it? So here, it is God, when you discuss the glories of God, purification of heart also happens. So always read Krishna books and discuss Krishna child pastimes or Vishwarupam. There are many leelas. If you go that like that, many leelas we can see. They are all the glories. What are glories means? When you sing a song praising someone. So these Aarti songs are there. So many Aarti songs are there. We praise. We praise the Guru and Gauranga. They are called as glories. So we believe that Krishna is there, Guru is there. With the help of Guru only we can reach Krishna. If you have that belief, then definitely you will start glorifying Krishna. That is the believers. And there are many non-believers also discuss about him. Non-believers also discussed about him in same way. We discussed about in karma, God is partial, God is very bad. Means when bad things are happening to us, we are failing in our life in certain projects and certain steps, we say God is so partial. See, our neighbor is like this, we are like this. My sister is like this, I am like this. And God is very bad also, we will say. So yeah, this means they are also remembering atheists. Like those who don't believe in God also remember God in this way. So I don't need God in my life. I am a scientist. I want proof. So the scientist is saying, I want proof. For example, I will say, there is air filled in this room. Can I show air? We cannot see. We will only feel. So some emotions are there. Suppose you are very happy, you will laugh, jump, do some kirtan, you enjoy. If you are sad, you cry. These are emotions. Can you show emotion? You are showing in one expression, but you cannot show, isn't it? So like that, I want a proof means what proof you want? You are feeling hungry. You want some food. Your mother will say, show me your hunger, where it is. Can you show? No. But you can show your anger by shouting on someone. Yes? So certain things by emotion, expressions we can tell, but exactly which book you followed, which scripture you read means I can show you. Bhagavad Gita I read Bhagavatam, first canto, second canto, 12th canto, like that I can tell. But scientists want a proof of God. You can only believe. You can see God if you are very pure. So that is a final stage only. That is one. So now some people say, I am God. Of course, we learned Krishna is seated in our heart. But can you say, I am God? Who will believe you if you say you are God? Of course, some people are believing, they are going, they're giving donations and they're doing some pujas. But that is wrong. Where you will have to know about God, glorify God. But I am God. Scientists cannot say I am God. So this is about believers and non-believers. Means believers discuss about God glorification. Non-believers also discuss about God, but in a bad way. Okay, next. Hare Krishna.
Mataji,
Yes, you can ask
Mata,
questions later, Mataji. Hare
okay, okay.
Krishna. Yes, let us continue with the slide. Now, does God exist? Now, I said air is filled in this room, but I cannot show you air. Nice breeze is coming. By air, the leaves, the flowers, the plants, by breeze, they move. By that, we can say it is breezy, it is airy. But can you see? You cannot see. Can you see heat? No, you cannot see. No. So you can only feel it. Now here, does God exist? Means here the famous personalities are there. Shah Jahan, Taj Mahal, like here Mona Lisa, electric bulb, Thomas Edison. Why they be these people? We remember them means Mona Lisa, it is a famous personality, and the Taj Mahal built by Shah Jahan. Electric bulb was invented by Edison. So by seeing the bulb, we only want light? Okay, it is lighting. Switch is working. Only that much. But who is the scientist and all? We don't care for. We go to Delhi, Agra, see Taj Mahal. But the background story, if some guide says, we will listen. Otherwise, we are interested to see only how it is made, what is the marble, that Yamuna river, and the image in that river. All that we are interested. More than the why they became famous means these are all things they have done. That is, so does God exist means the famous personalities we were thinking. Now, these are I said, name some materialistic persons. These are the persons. Next slide. Hare Krishna. You can also take many kings and many people in this way. Here only 3 are given as examples. Can you move to the next slide, Padmavati? Hare Krishna. Yes. Here, the images and the answers. Here we remember some, here Roman civilization, Greek civilization, Egyptian civilization. You can see the images means these are the buildings, the designs, how the architecture of that particular civilization, how it is. From this, we can, yes, Tata, very good. Anita remembered Tata. Recently, Tata Ratan expired. So, though we remember the famous personalities, there are people, some more than lakhs and crores people are working under Tata Consulting. So many are there. I just went to Tata showroom like West Side today. I just asked, do you know about who is Tata Rasan? They are all young girls. Did you get a holiday on that day? Did you pray for him? They're just smiling. That's it. They know only their job, their showroom, their things, but they are not interested in who kept, who started this and everything. So it is like that. But so these are the things. Some things are existing, and we will come to know about the civilization by seeing this buildings. Hare Krishna. Next slide. Yes, now came our friend. We already discussed action, reaction in Karma chapter. So Isaac Newton, he's a great scientist. He was sitting in the park, in the garden, under an apple tree. Apple fell down once, and another apple like that. So this Newton, he was thinking why it is not going up, why it is falling down only. So there is some gravitational pull. That is why everything is going down. Like that he researched, and he did more and more researches. So I believe the more I study science, the more I believe in God. You can see 3D solar system. So all these things are invented. Actually, you can see sun. Daily when you pray to sun, we can see something, some globe like round. In the early morning, we can see a red ball, or yellow ball, orange ball. Then later we get all the light. But in the afternoon and all, we cannot see directly sun. Sunlight only is there, is it not? So here 3D solar system, also around the solar sun, all these, they are moving, isn't it? What are moving? What do we say? Earth and all, what are they? I'm not
Planets.
getting the word.
Rotating,
Yeah, the
rotating.
planets rotating, yes. So they rotate around the sun, and our earth rotates self as well as rotating around. So all these, he started, he's a scientist. He's interested in certain things, and in science, they also show some truth. Action, reaction, where to every action there is an all equal and opposite reaction, he said, the third law of motion, isn't it? So we studied that, and several examples we can give. But before 5,000 years before, only Krishna gave all these things in Bhagavad Gita. Means in the nature, it is there, it is already created. But when Newton started doing something, and he said that the more I study science, the more I believe in God. Yes. How is this? Means we are studying 10th class. So after passing, students mostly during exams and after exams, we see them in the temple, means they have some belief in God, though they study in schools, colleges, after education or before. At the time of examinations, they remember God. When they pass, definitely they will be very happy. So again, more bhakti grows, means they believe more in God. When they pass intermediate, they get NCET ranks, like that. As they are growing, this devotion, the bhakti, the belief in God grows. It goes on. So same way Newton is saying, I believe the more I study science, the more I believe in God. Why? Because he is getting good results. In Bhagavad Gita slokas, we study that these scientists think that we did everything, but Krishna is inside them. Krishna is making them do that. How do you know that this coronavirus, how did they invent? By research only, they said this is the virus. These are the symptoms. This is the cure, the remedy, the treatment. All these they invented. Pharmaceuticals. They have found out so many pharmaceuticals for the diseases. Why? We have to keep our body fit to keep our soul fit. So that is why, as the science, there are not only Newton, there are many scientists who believe in God. Hare Krishna. Next slide. Yes. What is the meaning of God? God is Bhagavan, Ishvara, we are saying. So Parasura Muni, father of Vyasadeva, explains the meaning. So Vyasadeva was the one, he has written many Vedas. So he said, what is Bhagavan? Means one who has 6 opulence in full. He is complete. So Krishna is said to be Purna Purushottam. It is Purna Paurnami. What is Paurnami? Full moon day. So on that day, you can see full moon. Yes. So there is like no moon day also. Like that, full moon. Means here, the Purna Purushottam, Krishna is called as. Rama is Maryada Purushottam. Purushottam means Purusha Uttam. Means among men, they are the highest form. So what are the 6 opulences we will say? One who is most powerful. So God is very, very powerful. By going to the past times, we will know by the stories, listening to the stories of God, we will know that He is very powerful. So when all the demons start coming to Vrindavan to kill Krishna, he shows his power there. He hits, when he was only 16 years old, he hits on the chest of Kamsa with his power, and Kamsa dies. So he is very powerful. You cannot compare Krishna's power to anyone. And next is knowledgeable. So we feel that I have made much knowledge. I did my PG, I did my research, I got my doctorate. So lot of knowledge I'm having, like that we will be thinking, but this knowledge will not work at all. So Krishna is having the highest knowledge. With this knowledge, he can manifest, he can do anything. So next, he is most beautiful. How did you say it is beautiful? Krishna is beautiful. What did you see? Some may question. Yes, you go to the temple, you just see Krishna's statue. How mesmerizing it will be. And the decoration of the flowers, the bent of the hip part, and then the soul, lotus feet, and how long we will be standing with that pose, Krishna's pose, with the flute in hand. So always with the flute in hand means so pious. He will be calling the devotees with his flute. Very fine. He's not having any weapons in his hand. And so attract. Krishna meaning itself is attraction. Once you go to Krishna, that attraction will, it is like iron and a magnet. Krishna is like magnet. He pulls us towards him. That is the beauty of Krishna. And next is he's famous. So earlier we have said Krishna is very famous, famous in manifesting, famous in saving the devotees. If you remember what happened to Draupadi in the assembly, there were many elders, many learned personalities, but still no one could save, because Yudhishthira lost in the gambling. He lost all the properties. Finally, he will keep the wife in the gambling. That he will lose wife also. So Dushasana very cruelly, he will pull out the saris. So in the assembly, all male persons are there in front of them. So finally what she just says, "Hey Krishna, Janardana, save me." So immediately he will manifest, he will give numerous, countless saris, so that she will not be nude. And Dusasana will faint away by pulling out the saris from her. So like that, he is very famous in coming to the devotees when they are in distress. He will just help the devotees. So this is one simple example I have said. And Sudama also is a childhood friend of Krishna. When he came and offered morsel of chipped rice, how rich he becomes later on. So like that, he is very famous in manifesting, not only manifesting, in helping the devotees. In different avatars also he is famous. Narasimha Swami comes from the pillar. Why he is coming? Because the little devotee Prahlad Maharaj was suffering. He was thrown in from the higher mountains, thrown in sea, and thrown in fire, stamping with elephants. Various difficulties he was facing, but he was very happy with Harinam. So he will come from the pillar in the form of Narasimha Swami. Like that, he became very famous. And he's wealthy. Wealthy means what? He's very rich. Why he is rich? Krishna is seated in our heart. Okay? Who is there in Krishna's heart? Hare Krishna. Who is there in Krishna's heart? Huh?
Radharani.
Radharani is internal potency. Yeah, internal potency means internal energy of Krishna. But someone is there. Goddess of fortune, we say Lakshmi Devi. Who is Lakshmi Devi again? Wife of Vishnumurti and Krishna. So she is always servitor. She always serves Vishnumurti, and she is always at the feet, so humble at the feet of Vishnumurti. So he says that my feet is not your place. I will keep you in my heart. So in the heart, who is there? Goddess of fortune. Means when you pray to Krishna, you are praying to Lakshmi. So automatically wealth. So he's so wealthy because he's having a rich wife. So that is the one. And Lakshmi Devi, Kubera also is under Lakshmi Devi. And lastly comes renounced personality. What is renunciation means? He doesn't want anything. No desires at all. Actually, Krishna is only everything. So what desires he will have? So even as a person, if you want to get a renunciation, you have to leave all your material desires, so that he is a renounced person. So all these six things, please remember: powerful, knowledgeable, beautiful, famous, wealthy, renounced personality. These will be repeating in our other slides also. Please remember them, or you can note down them. Hare Krishna. Next slide. Yes. Now, eyes to see God. This story you might have seen or heard also. See the blind person, this person, that one, they go and touch elephant. So when they touch the tail, then they are thinking that this is rope. When a person is touching the leg, he's imagining the tree trunk. He's saying that no, no, this is tree. And another person is touching the belly. He says that it is a big wall, it is a brick wall or big wall. And when one person is touching the ears, he thinks that it is axe. And when someone is touching the tusk, so he is thinking, because it is sharp at the edge, so he is thinking that it is arrow. And someone is touching the nose, the trump of that, and it is like a snake because it is moving. So all these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people are touching only elephant, but they are experiencing different things. So if you want to, everyone experiences a different thing, but God is one. If you want to see God, you have to see with your all senses. Hare Krishna. Next. Yes. Why logic will not work always? The 4 main defects. Logic work always means, like we were giving some examples of project. I want to do this, but we fail in that. Why? What happened to, in all living entities have the following things, the 4 things. What are the 4 defects? We have some defects. See, all the characters, mostly we get from Krishna. Defects also sometimes we get from Krishna only. But Krishna has 6 opulences, so we cannot say these are the defects. So we are conditioned souls. That is why these defects will be there in us. So what are they? Imperfect senses. What are the senses means? Like sense organs. Eye is one sense organ which is able to see. Ear is one sense organ which is able to hear. Nose is one sense organ which is able to smell. Tongue is one sense organ which is able to taste. And skin is one sense organ which is able to feel, the touch. Okay? So we are imperfect in all these things. You're seeing in front of you something is happening, but you get confused. You cannot see properly. Let us go to the next slide and see. First, we will read this. Tendency to commit mistakes. Yes, just now I said sorry for something earlier. So it is tendency to commit mistakes. Means very easily we commit mistakes and simply say sorry. So people generally say that we were very intelligent, we were very clever, we were very devotional because we were with scriptures. India was very rich in wealth and everything. But after Britishers came, they taught us thank you as well as sorry. So these 2 things are become so famous that do any mistake, say sorry. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Again commit a mistake. So that is tendency, it is conditioned soul tendency. We commit mistakes. Why we are committing mistakes? We do not know. Or it is a voluntary action like. Next, weakness to be illusion. Illusion means Whatever is not there, we think that it is there. That illusion will be there with us. Always, we are very weak in that. So we cannot achieve certain things. We will just imagine. That illusion will be there with us. We keep on dreaming. We get that, we get this. That is illusion. And propensity to cheat. So recently we had some classes on Krishna. So Krishna also is a cheat, Prabhupada will say. He's a big cheat. So propensity to cheat means, they said that we got it from it. Krishna, it means playfully he cheats the Gopabalas, also Gopikas. That is a different matter. But cheating means like a gambling. Example, a businessman is there. He will bring the things for 1 rupee and sell for 10 rupees. But he may take 1 rupee or 50 paisa gain on that, but he takes lot of money. So he's cheating the people. And a lot of things are happening in cheat. Like what to eat also we do not know. Milk is polluted, oil is polluted, all our grains are polluted. We know everyday news and all we are seeing, or in the newspapers. The news people will take as a special privilege and they start spreading it. So don't eat noodles. And in vegetarian things, non-vegetarian things are mixing. So all these are nothing but cheating. Whatever cheaper things we get, that is given to the mankind, and almost mankind is dying off of these cheaters. They are also dying, even in pharmaceutical companies, why do we take medicine? To reduce our illness. But in the medicine also some pollution is there. They are cheating. Means where our world is going? Where is this material world going? All this is happening because we did not read manual. What is that manual? Anyone can answer?
Bhagavad Gita.
Yeah, Bhagavad Gita. We did not read Bhagavad Gita. We don't know. And these cheaters, they are not at all interested to read Bhagavad Gita or to know anything about God. That is why it happened. Now, detailed things, we will go to the next slide. Again, we will learn these. Along with the slides, you will understand very nicely. Okay, here, 3 ways of acquiring knowledge. Hare Krishna, those headings are having the slides there. Did you give the next slide, Padmavati? Okay. Yes. This is Pratyaksha. Okay. Okay, let us go to the before one. Thank you. No, before. No. You're going forward. Hare Krishna. Where we were? The 4 defects. 4 defects. 4 defects. Yes. You go next to this. Next to 4 defects. Hare Krishna Mataji. I think you were correct. I confused you. That owl is there, no? That slide. Yes. So there are 3 ways of acquiring knowledge. Pratyaksha Praman, direct perception. Anumana Praman, theory based on evidence. Shabda Praman is hearing from a bona fide authority. So what is Pratyaksha? Means direct perception. You are seeing it directly. Anumana means you have some doubt. Shabda means hearing from a bona fide authority. Hearing from a guru. So these are the 3 ways of acquiring knowledge. We said God is knowledgeable, is it not? So we also should have some knowledge. What is that knowledge? We should have spiritual knowledge. How we get this? Hare Krishna. Next slide. Yes. Pratyaksha Praman. We cannot acquire absolute knowledge through matter senses, material senses. Our scientific knowledge is relative owing to our 4 defects. Now, seeing is believing. One scientist said isn't it in the earlier slides we have seen, scientists are saying we don't believe God. I want evidence. Okay. Now, seeing is believing. If seeing is believing, now you can see some slides are given here. Their letter Y is there, the shadow. By seeing, the earlier one is bigger than the shadow. Okay, there is some difference. If you keenly observe, you are seeing a glass and a pencil is put in that glass of water. Water is only to the half of glass. And can you see a bent of pencil there?
Yes.
Can you see? Yes, you can see. But when you take out the pencil, how it will be? Can you see a bent in the pencil when you take out the pencil from glass? No, it is a straight pencil only. But seeing, if we say by seeing it is evidence, even our seeing is not believing. We will see something which is not there. Okay, so here you can see the flooring, white and black tiles are there, but in between some slopey thing. But when you start walking on that, nothing will be there. And one more here, a ring is there. Here also some difference is there. So by seeing, we cannot believe that it is, even our eyes cannot see properly. Though it is said that pratyaksha, by seeing is believing, means we are seeing a different thing. Let us go to the next. Yes. Anumana Praman. Theory based on evidence. So here, though we see, we get some doubt. You're seeing some light coming from, you're going in a vehicle in the dark night. You're seeing some light coming. Can you, after seeing that light, can you say, is it a lorry or a car or a scooter? No, we cannot see. Yes, you have a doubt first. Until and unless you go near, you have a doubt. So, no one has seen Krishna. But by scriptures, you imagine, okay, maybe the face is like this, the legs are like this. So they draw and they keep. So like that they frame. So to suppose that the eye could have been formed by evolution seems, I freely confess, absurd in the highest degree. So this is saying that suppose eye is, whatever eye says, if you believe that, then why this doubt you are getting? When you see the pencil in water, you have a doubt, isn't it? Is it a straight or is it a bent is there? You take out and see, there is no bent. So this is Anumana Pramana, means you have a doubt. You can go to the next slide. Hare Krishna. Shabda Pramana. Shabda Pramana is by hearing from bona fide authority. Bona fide authority means the one who is having the power, truth. So how does one know one's father? Here a question, in the material life, what happens, it is given. So as soon as a child is born, do you question that who is father? And do you do DNA test? Or do you do a guesswork because he is very dark, he's born to a Negro? Like that we can't say because he's very fair, he's born to an England father. We cannot speculate, cannot guess and do permutations and combinations. Do permutations and combinations means like this, comparing with others and others. So, but the last one is you ask mother. So, mother will definitely say, this is your father. So will you go to ask mother, or do you do all these 5 tests? Hare Krishna. Which is
Mother
the
is a
correct
first
one?
teacher, no Mataji. She will tell everything.
Not only first teacher, but mother only can tell who is the father.
Yes.
Yes, only mother. See, in mother's womb, the child is growing and mother gave birth. After birth, mother only can tell this is your papa, this is your daddy.
Right.
But no others have the right to say this is your daddy. And he is, we can't guess or speculate. We cannot go for DNA tests and everything. So this is the one about Shabda Praman, means by hearing, by a correct, bona fide authority. Means all the scriptures we are hearing from the bona fide, we should believe in our gurus. They give us the Shabda Praman, means by reading. They are bona fide gurus who follow the parampara. Means their gurus are also so. Hare Krishna. Next. Here Shabda Pramana. Same way, want to know about God means you have to hear from scripture, which is words of God and comes in a parampara. Now you are seeing Srila Prabhupada. We came to know who is Srila Prabhupada. So he has translated all the books. Like Vyasa Maharshi has written the books in Sanskrit. Now, how many of us can read Sanskrit? It is not that easy. Earlier also we discussed that because of the Sanskrit, we don't know Sanskrit, all the books have gone down. We don't know what are scriptures. We cannot read them. So Srila Prabhupada, he had translated the scriptures of Vyasa Maharshi and he gave us. We are reading them. Okay. Now next, Vyasa Maharshi is the son of Narada. And Narada is son of Brahma. And Brahma is son of Vishnu. Means from Godhead, this parampara has come. Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Evam parampara praptam imam rajarsyo viduhu. So like that he's saying from parampara only these things are coming and we believe in this parampara means our guru is a bona fide guru. Whatever we are learning, they are from the scriptures. It is not that someone has written and we are reading. The parampara comes in this way. Next. What do the scriptures say about him? So here, God is one. Who is he? Who are devatas? How does God look like? What are his names? Where does he live? What is his powers? How to approach him? How to understand him? How to love him and serve him? What do we get by serving him? All these questions, the scriptures give you the answer. So the Prakriti, the next chapter, we will get the answer. So can you take the next slide? Hare Krishna. Yes. So all these questions we will get in the next class, that is tomorrow. Tomorrow will be our last session and we join on time. Some important announcements are there where way to join, how to continue to be in this group, all these. And those who attended all the 6 sessions will get a certificate. Maybe you are absent for 1 or 2 sessions. You attended 4 sessions, then also you will get certificate. If you are not attended 4 sessions, but you can follow YouTube and see, then you can report. You will get a Google form. You can fill up that. So attending 4 sessions through YouTube also, you will get a certificate that you attended SGR classes. So tomorrow, more announcements will be there. So whatever you were absent, you can go through the YouTube. Hare Krishna. If you have any questions, you can ask. Hare Krishna. Thank you. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, Hare Krishna.
Hare
You
Krishna.
can take off the slide, Padmavati Mataji. Thank you so much for
Okay.
sharing.
Welcome. Thank you. I enjoyed it. Thank
Padma, yes.
Hare Krishna
What?
Mataji, shall I ask?
Yeah. Padma, you have any questions? Hare Krishna. Okay, next. She left. Actually, she is Padma Mahendra. She is my childhood friend, my schoolmate.
Very good.
Actually, yeah. And the fortunate thing about her is Srila Prabhupada came to her house. In
Wow.
77, we were in
Very
10th class.
good.
So at that time, her father was a life member in ISKCON. So he used to visit ISKCON temple and he came. Hare Krishna Mataji, these recordings are available in YouTube. Yes, they are available in YouTube. We will share in the group also. Okay. We will share after the class or tomorrow we will share. So yeah, I see, fortunately, actually when I joined Krishna consciousness, when I went to her house, I saw Radha Madan Mohan old photo. So I said, how come Radha Madan Mohan in your house means? Then she said, father was a ISKCON member and Srila Prabhupada came to our home and we used to go to, along with the family, we used to go ISKCON Nampally, Abbots. And wherever other places also, her father used to visit, he used to stay in ISKCON and he was almost like a friend to Srila Prabhupada.
Very
I
good,
said, how
Mataji.
fortunate you are. And
Yes.
at later stage, now I joined ISKCON. And she sees all the pictures, the darshan photos, which I keep in the status. And now she joined these classes. Hare Krishna.
Tomorrow
She
she
lives
will
in
join,
Bangalore.
Mataji.
She is in Bangalore. Yes.
Okay.
If she joins, I will tell her to say something about Srila
Yes,
Prabhupada.
Mataji, we will be very
We were in school
happy.
days. At that time, Srila Prabhupada
Okay.
came to our house. Sometimes some miracles like we will be hearing. My cousin sister was staying in Nigeria. There also they joined their family. Now she came back to Hyderabad. Jayapataka Swami went to their house, she says.
Very good.
Oh,
How
she was.
merciful you are, Mataji.
So, no, I'm not that fortunate, but when
But
here
they,
from friends and cousins, we feel so happy. They were in Krishna conscious at that time, but later they left now. They are not in Krishna conscious, but she will be asking me where to go, how to go. Though she is very perfect in that, because I'm continuously coming here, she will be asking like that. I always feel Guru Maharaj went to their house long years, maybe 10 or before years. They visit even before at that time he was good, healthy. So he visited her house. Hare Krishna. Yes, any question?
yes, shall I ask Mataji?
Let us see if anyone wants. Bansilal Prabhuji and Padmavati Mataji, Ganjikunta, Maunesh, and thanks to all these Radhe Radhe, Sarita Tati, Sheila Mitra Mataji, Srinivas Varsha, VS Varsha are two, I think. And thanks to all of you all for being in this class and try to see the YouTube link and come for the get together. Tomorrow they will announce when and what to do for you all. Please meet us, be in the group, don't leave the group. Actually, more than 90 participants are there, but I don't know the reason why they are not coming. Maybe the teaching is not good or they are feeling boring. or maybe they are not having time. I don't know the reason. Hare Krishna. Anita Mataji, you can ask your question.
Mataji, like you said that some are atheists and some are believe God.
Yes.
In that category, Mataji,
Okay.
in ISKCON Rajasthan temple is there, no?
Hmm.
ISKCON Rajasthan temple where wristwatch was, wristwatch was given to Lord Krishna there.
Hmm.
So a scientist came and checked the deity.
Hmm.
Checked the deity. Then he has ఏమంటారు పెట్టారు దానికి చేతికి
Yes,
పెట్టారు.
I know this story. Yeah.
This is what I was telling at that time.
Feeling
I
that
felt
Krishna is there,
uh,
it is like that, Mataji.
then he turned devotee.
Yeah.
Then he became a devotee.
Yes.
This one. And another one is Mataji, like everywhere there is a chance of like cheating. Everyone is cheating in this society.
Mhm. Yes.
Like you said, the panwala and vegetable vendor, everyone. Then how should we overcome this one? See, we and you, all others, we are all Vaishnavas. We
Cheating
don't
is
eat.
mostly telling lies, Mataji. Cheating is
Okay.
mostly telling lies. So now and then simply we say, oh, to overcome any situation, we tell lies. That is a cheating.
Oh,
You speak only truth. I don't think we can properly survive. But it is said we have to speak only truth or be silent. But we speak lies. That is the more cheating than
if
the
we
business.
speak,
I gave the example
Mataji,
of businessmen and other polluted things. But talking lies also is cheating.
is not good.
Yeah, it's not good.
But if I talk directly with people like ఇది వద్దు నాకు నచ్చలేదు like that, if I say, they won't give away also. They won't give any vegetable next time.
Yes.
In
That's
relatives
why
also, this is happening with me, Mataji. Wherever I go, if I see anyone cheating with me or doing something with me, I'll simply scold them because they won't listen to me.
Mataji, you have to tolerate, see the situation and talk. Each one of us cheating each other, that's okay. But according to the situation only, we should talk. We cannot go and scold people like that.
The people are like that only, madam. Sorry,
No.
Mataji.
See,
Why?
you
Because
cannot say, yesterday also I said, you see only
yes,
good in people. Don't see bad. You see only good. Krishna is there in them. So you cannot see
what,
bad. If you
Mataji,
don't
what?
see bad, everything will be good.
Yes, Mataji, I totally agree. They see only my medical expenses, how much my husband is expending
Spending.
medical, that
Yeah.
one they will
Yeah.
see. And I am having only one son.
Hmm.
He is also little bit earning. How much he is
Okay.
earning? How
Okay.
many days I am going for hospitalization? So
Hmm.
how many for that? How much you have given bill? This they will ask.
Okay. So
After
tell
that,
them what is
then
it.
she will contact to me to send some money. Why should I send? I'm not having any money.
Okay.
Like that, they are cheating me.
No, not like that, Mataji. They are asking your expenses means actually why they should ask your expenses. First point. Second
Yes.
point is you just avoid such people. You can
I'm
avoid
totally
what is there.
avoided, Mataji.
No,
I
no.
avoided.
Even in the group, just a minute, I will come just now. Go like that. If you do 2, 3 times, leave that party or leave that place, definitely they will stop asking. So
I left
we
all
have
of
to
them,
avoid.
Mataji.
Yeah,
I
you have
left
to avoid.
all of them, all our villages. They don't
Okay.
even have his ఏమంటారు humanity grounds కూడా లేవు వాళ్ళకు. I left everything. My only goal is only Krishna.
Okay, good. Good, Mata.
I never talk, only talk truth, not
Okay.
lies.
Okay. Hare Krishna. Thank you, Mataji. Any other questions or anyone want to share anything, your comments or anything? Because today is the last, second last day, and we finish the class today, and tomorrow will be our last day. You want to talk anything, you can talk. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Poonam Mataji. I didn't see any faces. They have not turned the videos also. Tomorrow, all of you will try to turn the videos. We will see and
Sure, Mataji.
talk each other. So we will end
Mataji,
the.
I have a doubt. Like I don't know properly the English
Poonam
knowledge.
Mataji, Hare Krishna, Pranam.
Shall I ask Mataji?
Maybe Poonam Mataji wants to talk. Mataji, you want to talk? You unmute. Yes.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Tanva Pranam. Thank you
Tanva
Mataji for
Pranam.
all these beautiful lectures. I want to know, is it available online or anywhere, the recordings?
Yeah, YouTube
Like,
it is there, Mataji.
it
I
will
will
be
send
on.
them in this group. Okay, tomorrow you can.
So it will be with the slides and all, right?
Yeah, yes.
From the all day
Whatever
1
you
to 6.
have seen, these are all live streams. So whatever you can see now, even if you're absent or you came late, you can see in the YouTube. I
Thank
will
you,
send the
Mataji.
link in our group, SGR11 group. Okay, Mataji.
And afterwards, Mataji, when is going to be the another next
Tomorrow the
session?
announcement will be there, Mataji.
Sure.
Tomorrow is the last day. Tomorrow announcement will be there, and follow up also we will inform in the group. You stay in the group. Don't leave the group. SGR11 group. Are you coming for the first time, Mataji?
No, Mataji, I've been there.
Oh,
But
you are
your
there
session, I'm attending first time, yes.
first time. Okay. I'm
Yes.
doing for the yes.
Thank you,
So first,
Mataji. Hare Krishna.
you're in our team, Gorangavani team.
No, Mataji.
No. So for our team, you're new. Already you're there in Krishna consciousness.
Yes, Mataji.
Okay.
Gorangavani is like, it's a different team or what's that?
Yeah, different.
I don't.
Now you joined this SGR, you will be continuing in our team.
Okay.
The group
Sure.
name. There are different names in ISKCON habits. Bhakti Vriksha
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Ours is named as Gaurangavani. Like
Go,
that
okay.
Vaishnavi forum group is there. Different groups are there. So our
So
team
your
is, yes,
our team, like the one we is current one, is
yes,
Gorangavani.
Gaurangavani. So,
Okay. So I'm in your
so
team, yeah.
you can see, thank you, Mataji. And you can see in YouTube our Gaurangavani team, you get many lessons. Many gurus are there. They already conducted. This time they gave us chance to conduct. Did you like the session, Mataji?
Definitely, Mataji. Beautifully
Yeah.
explained.
Okay.
Step by step, everything step by in detail.